I saw a video, and that video really moved me. I was really touched with that video. And there's a lot of that video and more stories which I'll be bringing out one after the other. Before I show that video, I would like to say something to our Nigerian brothers that travel to other countries, and when they get there, they meet up with other women there. When they meet up with the women, they make the women to love them, and even make that woman to take risks because of their tradition. This thing I'm saying is a guy who traveled all the way to Gambia, an Igbo guy that traveled all the way to Gambia to go and look for a better life, because Nigerians travel because of better life, to see how they can survive. We understand that the situation of Nigeria is not good. Everybody knows that. Until Nigeria is better, then travel might be less. We might change our travel mood to maybe visiting and coming back. But for now, it's Japa. Nigeria is Japa and never come back again. Me too, I did it. So what I'm saying in essence is this. But when you travel to these countries and you make these women to fall in love with you, these women take risk of their tradition, because this lady, the tradition never allowed them to marry outside of their village or their country. But she took the risk and said no, and stood by you and said, no, I want to marry this guy, because you already proposed to her that I want to marry you, I want to be with you. And after fighting that risk, thinking that she has gotten a man in her life, at the end of the day, she won. You got married to her, bringing some people from that country that is from our own place, and taking them to marry the girl, to do the traditional rite. We don't know what you told those people, and we don't know how those people agree to follow you, or is it a plan, or some people have some friends that goes along with whatever plan they plan, just to help them out. But most of them are not liked what they are doing. And this very person and this kind of people in the house, back home, they have wives. They have wives back home, married with children, and they go out to other countries to go and get married, putting those people in putting those women in other circumstances. Now you got married to this lady, you left her in that country with a child, After you have done the do with her, you enjoyed her, left her with a child, and left from that country. And when she contacted you, took all contact for a long time. That was when you now say, okay, fine, bring your friend to bring her to Nigeria. The friend brought her to Nigeria, bringing her to you, took her to your mother. You took her to the village, to your mother. Getting there, you went, before you went to get to her, you already going to discuss with your mother. And your mother was not happy with what you did. You think that mothers are bad. Mothers are not bad. There are some things that child do. Mothers are not in support of it. They might just keep quiet, because anything, when it comes to child is a blessing from God. You see, mothers love grandchildren. Whether you have another woman as far as child is involved, that child is her child. Because of that child, she might just keep quiet, just because of just not to cause havoc, but she's not happy. Your mother started showing the character to the girl, showing her that she's not happy with what the son went outside to go and do, to go and get married, being two wives. And the mother was not happy because the lady was not informed of the women back home. Now the guy came, left the girl in the village, have come back to do with her, have children with her there. Now leaving the mother to suffer, left back to Lagos and stay there with the wife, the main wives he has, with children. And they never know, you will stay 6 months, 7 months, and you will leave your mother with with that lady from Gambia with the child, and the new one you had, you will leave home and you will not provide money for them. And the mother is suffering until the mother was showing the character to the girl. The mother couldn't stand, the girl couldn't stand the character of the mother, that the girl had to ask the mother, what is the problem? And that was when, the mother was using body language to let the girl know that there's something I need to tell you. Yeah. And the mother had to relate it to the girl and say, no, I'm not happy with you. I'm happy with you and the child that you bought. It's my son I'm not happy with. Who went and put you in this condition and brought you? And when he knows he has a wife, but he knows that them too, they don't allow to, they are not in their tradition, they don't allow other women from other country to come and marry their son. The woman told her to. And the girl said, wow. And the girl never knew. The girl was shocked when he heard that the guy has a wife. See, I never knew that he has a wife. He didn't tell me that he has a wife and children. You see what our Nigerian people go out to do. Many of them, even in this diaspora, many of them, there's one that we were sorting the problem. Yeah, we were sorting the problem that came all the way from Nigeria, came here and had almost 4 to 5 children. And in Nigeria, he has like 3 children. And he never told that. Do you know that for so donkey years, he never told the lady that he was over here, that he has children, and he would travel, he would lie to them that he's going for, he was traveling to a country. When he go to that country, he would switch and go to Nigeria. He's going to do a business. He will go to that country and buy a ticket from there and go to Nigeria, and he will be in Nigeria. And this was what he was doing until a lady that knew that lady that was from Nigeria saw that man in Nigeria. Yeah, saw him in Nigeria in a part where he was celebrating. He was celebrating something. The man didn't know the lady was there. He came there and the lady didn't. The lady was shocked. The lady didn't know. The lady was was a little bit surprised to see that he was in Nigeria, because he never knew he was coming to Nigeria. He never knew that he was coming to Nigeria, but surprisingly saw him in Nigeria and they chatted. But he never knew that his wife never knew he was in Nigeria, and he probably, and the man, I don't think the man know that lady he knows the wife, because if he knows, he would have convinced that lady not to tell the wife that she's in Nigeria. But the lady was surprised that he saw him in Nigeria with a woman that they were holding and dancing, and with some kids. That was where the lady now, after this, a lady verbally called because the lady was confused, maybe it's his sister or his sister, but the lady was not even talking about the children. The lady just verbally called, I saw your husband in Nigeria. You didn't tell your husband is busy. He said, what? You really chat, the white lady chatted, say, what? My husband in Nigeria. My husband did not tell me he's going to Nigeria. He said he's going to Sulu country. He said video him. We went and video him and sent it to. The lady was shocked. The lady has to prepare her ticket and boom to Nigeria. The wife, quick everything, and she came to Nigeria, and that was her. The lady caught. Tell that lady, please wait for me. I'm coming to Nigeria. Please, if there's anything, the lady's okay, because the lady is a businesswoman. She stay in this place, but she do business, do import. So she always stay long in Nigeria. When she's doing her business, she finish and come back. Then this lady has to stay and wait for her, and she has to come to Nigeria. They did everything. She came to the lady. They had to monitor this guy, and boom, they caught this guy with it. The lady said, what? The guy fainted. Yeah. The children are all big. When children are all big, when they knew they were. Today I'm telling you now, the man is no longer a human. Now it's a big problem. Now the children are not happy with that. The other side too. You see, he has lost his all children. All the children say, what? And they're all big. See, this is what you're doing. No, you're not my dad. You're not my dad, everybody. This is what we are saying. This is what happened when this kind of thing happened. Now those children, after you have done all those things, the lady came to Nigeria. The Gambia lady I was talking about, let me repass back to the story I was talking before I had to bring up this very well. But the main thing is that this lady came to Nigeria, from Gambia, and came, and you took him, put him there, and you left, you abandoned him and was not giving your mother money. And later, when the lady got to know about that he has a child, and a wife. The lady caught him, went to Lagos and caught him. And when he caught him, the guy changed. The guy started saying, okay, now you have seen me, oh yeah, forget about me. You can't imagine. Forget about you. When he has children, you took the children away and said, forget about you. went into a world that the lady has to suffer. You left her. You can't even imagine leaving a lady in. I'm going to show you. Let me not even finish the whole story, because I don't want the video to be long, because you have his video to watch. I want you to watch this video. But my advice to Nigerian people is that, to Nigerian men, when you travel out, I know sometimes, I understand that sometimes you have to have the citizen of this country to be able to work in that country, or maybe you have their papers. You need, sometimes it's easy to, when you have a partner in that country, it will be easy for you to get their papers and everything and work. But don't use those partners as an instrument. Tell them the truth. It is better you tell the truth. So look, so I have a wife in Nigeria, but you know, as I'm here and I came to here to hustle, please, it's you now that can help me. The lady can look at it and say, okay, fine, it can just help you. People do it, they can just help you, and they help you and you get what you want. Without put them in that situation. Let them be the one to decide. It's okay, fine, I don't care if you have a wife, I still want to be with you. It is more appropriate that the lady would know that this thing is dead, and for you to do it secretly and feel you can get something and suffer. That person is a human being too. He has your child. You're not even thinking, those children, do you know what they will be? Tomorrow another child grown up, become governor, become president, become this thing, better thing in the society. You will come out and start screaming and say that's your child. Now you are driving them, they are seeing you at the age of 14 years. At the age of this, they are seeing you, they understand. They are angry. What kind of man is he? Who is he? They will be answering their mother, is this man really my father? Let us be precaution. I want to watch this video. What do you think? Comment, like, share this video. Please comment, like, share this video, because it is important for people that want to travel to diaspora, that want to travel to other countries, to go and find better life, to please know how they do their things, so that we will not be tempted, because there's other Nigerians. The reason why I'm saying there's other Nigerians to travel to that place. And this story that have circulated, when Nigerians are there, they will not be feeling that the whole Nigerians are the same thing. Why the Nigerians that most Nigerians that are there for waiting, even if they meet a woman, they are really there to marry that woman and be with that woman and take care of that woman. Why some are there? But so that this kind of thing is need to be corrected, that whenever anybody travels, they should not look at everybody the same thing. Please don't look at everybody the same thing. It's the same thing in those countries too. Everybody is not the same thing all over the whole world. So always keep on trying, but be careful, because you will definitely meet the right person. Anyway, let's watch and see how this story and what this story is talking about, and what do you think of this story? Please comment, like, and share. Like I said, thank you and God bless you this morning.
All right, tell us your story.
Okay, I'm Ramu by name. Ramu. I'm from the Gambia. Many years ago, I met this Chijoke in Gambia here. Then we get married here in Gambia. But my family, as my tribe, I'm a Mandinka. We don't normally marry outsiders like that. But I insisted that I want to marry this man. Then he brought some of his Igbo people here. Then they came and bring their bride price and other things for the marriage. Then we get married here. We have 2 daughters, which is Chiamaka and Blessing. So from there, I insist that I want to go to Nigeria to go meet his family, because I cannot marry to a man that I did not know his people. But he was insisting that he have to go first. When he go, then he will send for me to come down there. So from there, one of his friends, when he went to Nigeria, after having 2 kids here, then he went to Nigeria. He sent for one of his friends, Obinna. His name is Obinna. Then tell Obinna to bring me to the park to go to Nigeria. So then Obinna took me to the park with my 2 daughters. By then, Blessing was still young, while Chiamaka was still back. I was still back in Chiamaka, like 2 months old. Then getting to Nigeria in Seme border, I get to First Gate. That time they used to take car in First Gate to all this east side, I think. So I get there. He called someone that they should put me in a car going to Abia State, Aba, where they based. Then on getting there, he came and picked me to the park, then took me to his place where he was staying. Then we were there for some months. He told me that he's going to take me to the village where his mother is staying, because his mother is old, and in their tribe, when their mothers are old, they used to take them to the village to go and be there. So from there, I went to the village to the mother. Then while he was still in Abia State, I was there with the mother, and the mother, well, since I got there, the mother was behaving strange to me. She was behaving anyhow to me. Even sometimes, Chijioke will not give me food. Chijioke will not send money for her. She would tell me that, my daughter, your man did not bring money. I don't know what you will do. I will go and take those bottles, gallons. I will go and fetch water for people. Then I will give them water. Then they will pay me. So from there, when one day I asked him, I said, Mama, I don't know why you are behaving like this. I want to know what's really the problem. Then this woman have to tell me that he is not in support of his son marrying another person, like another tribe. The son have already gotten a wife in Obohil, in Abia State, Obohil. I said, a wife? He said, yes. He told me that's why the son don't even used to come here. Because sometimes the man will still like 3 months, 6 months before he will come to see me. Then when we come, we will have contact now. Then from there, I get pregnant again with a boy. Then one day I decided to go because the sufferness was too much. I asked him, the Chijioke, one day he came, I asked him, I said, your mother told me something. Is it true? He said, it's true. So it's because of his children. They kept me because the sister will come and take my 2 daughters. Then they will tell me to go. So there is one Igbo woman I normally used to go and chat with. So she told me that if I explained everything to her. So she told me that if I want, she can help me and go to Lagos and go and hustle there and go and work. By then I was pregnant 3 months for my son. Then the lady helped me, then send me to her sister down in Lagos State. But they did not know because I sneaked out in the night to go with the lady so that she can put me inside night bus. So from there, the lady took me to Lagos. I was there with her sister. Then they took me to one place they used to call Ojota. There is a ghetto house there. So I used to, in the morning, I used to take my children under the bridge. I would lay them there. Then I would take the pure water and bottled water and gala. I would go and sell. So when I sell, I would go and balance the person that gave me to sell. Then from there, I will go and pay where I used to sleep 50 naira. Then the sufferness was too much for me because I was pregnant and my kids were small. I have to call him that, come and take this girl so. Because the sufferness was too much for me and I was pregnant. Then what he did, he later came down to Lagos and collect Chamaka and blessing from me, then leave me with the pregnancy. I was there till I gave birth, and I called him one day that I want to come and see my kids. He told me that I will not see those kids in my life again. I said, what? He said, yes. Then he said, if you keep on calling me, here is Nigeria. You don't know anybody here. I will teach you a lesson. I said, He said, yes. So what I did, when I gave birth, I told the lady that was assisting me, I told him that I want to see my daughter because that time my mind I was not happy. I was feeling so bad. So I called him that I want to see my kids. He was threatening me, saying that he will kill me if I did not forget about him. He told me that I already see him with a wife. So why am I calling? I said, but I'm calling you to hear my kids. Then what he did is that he took one of my daughter, Chamaka, Blessing, to the nanny house where they used to beat her. Even till today, the mark is on my daughter's back. Then Blessing, which is Chamaka, the small one, he took Chamaka to her sister, but Blessing was doing a house help job. Even because of the maltreat, they used to maltreat my daughter. She's having a mental issue like that. Till today, the thing is affecting her. Like she used to be scared. She don't have mind to do anything. So from there, I involved my embassy. They took me to Imo State. They are in this their immigration and social welfare. My Gambia ambassador there sent me down there. Then when I went there, we take him. They call him, invite him. He refused to come. Then they arrange all these civil defense people to go and arrest him and bring him. When they went and arrest him, then they bring him. Then he came and provided the kits. But my daughter, even the place we went to take my daughter. They said, "Are you the one that born this girl?" I say, "Yes." He said, "Please take your daughter. This girl is suffering here." Even when my daughter see me, she was scared. She was crying because maybe when she see me with the police, she think maybe they come for her. She was crying because how the woman normally used to beat her. So that's the way they told her that he should send me back to Gambia here to come back here, and because this is the place he removed me. Then he provide our transport by road. He came. When we came, this is 8 good years now. We have never heard from him. We have never know where he is. He did not even bother. And the kids, they are big now because my first daughter now is 14 years old, while my second daughter is 13 years, while the boy, the boy I have for him is 10 years old now. But he never even one day call and check for the kids and say how they are. He never even did. And me now, I would say thanks to God, because I was having a support from one of my auntie that is supporting me with my kids. But now, she too said that business is not going. She did not have much, so she cannot support me and my kids again. But thanks to God, I'm selling fish. I used to do all this skincare business because I was going to school. When you check my page, you will see that I was going to all these skills academic. Then I paid for 6 months. It normally is 1 year, but I paid for 6 months. Then I was not able to pay for the other 6 months, so I have to drop out because that's the place we learn all the skincare products, makeup, hairdressing, and other things. So I have to drop off to concentrate on my kids very well, because my other daughter, the big one, she's not that okay very well because of the matric she was having. So I have to concentrate on them and take care of them. So I used to sell fish now to support them in school and in other things.
So how many kids did you want to teach? Okay.
3 kids, two girls, 1 boy. They are even here with me.
Can I see my brothers and sisters, please?
Can I? Chamaka, Anan. Alitaria. Nah. Mukili. This is Chamaka. This is Chamaka.
Oh my God.
Yes. Elena. This is Chamaka. This is Blessing. No. This is the last. Nanette. This is the last one I have.
Okay, it's okay. Turn back the camera.
Can
Shamaka talk?
Yes, she can talk. Can
I talk to her?
Chamaka. Nah. It don't mind. See.
Shamaka, how are you?
Yeah.
Can you speak Igbo? Can you speak Igbo?
No.
Not even Kedu?
Huh?
Do you know anything in Igbo? Anything in Igbo language?
No.
Which school are you going to school?
Yes.
What class are you?
7.
Class 7.
Yes.
When you were in Nigeria, did you enjoy Nigeria?
Huh?
When you were in Nigeria, I don't know how old you were, but did you enjoy Nigeria when you were there? Do you remember anything about Nigeria?
No. No.
You don't remember much.
No.
Do you know where you're from in Nigeria?
No.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Shamaka. Do you know the meaning of your name?
No.
Do you want to know the meaning of your name?
Yes. Yes, I know it.
What is the meaning of your name?
God is good.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Shamaka. All right, let me talk to your mother. There's someone older than this Shamaka that you showed me.
Yes, Chamaka's sister, the one that is having the mental, the one that is no more.
Where is she?
Blessed. She's here.
Can Blessing talk?
Yes, she can talk.
So there's someone actually older than Shamaka that I spoke to.
Yes, Chamaka is.
Can she talk? What's her? Did that one get Igbo name or just Blessing?
Blessing, yes.
All right.
She have a Igbo name, Chinas.
Just hold on. May I please talk to Blessing?
Chamaka, you come on in your fine. Neither.
How are you, Blessing? Can you give her the phone? How are you,
Fine.
Blessing?
Fine.
Happy Sunday.
How are you?
I'm good. Blessing, when do you know how to speak Igbo?
Me, no.
No. Do you know anything about Igbo land? What class are you?
Me, 7.
Class 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Why, you're looking so beautiful. What did you eat this morning? What did you eat?
We don't eat anything yet.
Never eat. Okay. What's the time?
Huh?
What's the time?
7.
7 a.m. Okay. All right. And you are how old? How old are you?
Me, 14.
Okay. Thank you. Give your mother the phone. Nice to meet you, Blessing. All right. Tell us your story.
Okay. I'm Ramu by name. Ramu. I'm from the Gambia. Many years ago, I made this studio in